Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. So today we got some interesting lineup that we're gonna do today. I don't know any of these bands, and so I'm very excited. This is from Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff, for sponsoring this marathon and the video. I do appreciate it. And well, Jeff, let's read off what we have in store today for our audience. And well, I hope everybody enjoys. So we're going to start it off with Shanty, the song Shanty by Jonathan Edwards. And this is from the album Jonathan Edwards. This is 1971. It's a short song. I think it's more like an intro. Then we have the song Texas by the Charlie Daniels Band. From the Ultimate Charlie Daniels Band. Let's see. Okay, this, sometimes how they get the year wrong. It says 2002, could be wrong. Then we're gonna do My Neighborhood from Corey Stevens, Road to Zen, 1997. Cool. This looks like more country. Then we're gonna do The Outlaws. Freeborn Man, Lady in Waiting, 1976. And then I do know this one, the Marshall Tucker Band, Desert Skies, Carolina Dreams, 1977. There we go. That's it for today. And let's have some fun. I'm very intrigued what this is. It looks like a country marathon. Could be. So, and I'm sure that Jeff put an email in the description. Let's see what he called it. And then, but I mean, I always name the marathons after, if you suggest like a name for it, I'll use it, No, it doesn't say anything. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's just go. Let's just dive into it head first, and here we go with the first song. Let's see. Oh my god, now I took off my. See, this is why Shanty. This is why I use my glasses, because just when it's too close, it gets kind of difficult. All right, I can see so far out, it's insane. When I look at the mountains from here, from the window, crystal clear, but I can't see anything up close. I guess that's what happens, with these devices. Do not use them too much. You don't need them. What is that? So I don't know if that's the computer, but it's very loud. Okay, let's go. Ooh.
Gonna sit down in the kitchen and fix me something good to eat, and make my head a little high, make the whole day complete. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Well, pass it to me, baby, well, pass it to me slow. We'll take time out to smile a little before you let it go. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. There ain't nothing to do, and there's always room for more. Fill it, light it, shut up and close the door. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. around the kitchen and fix us something good to eat and make ourselves a little high, make the whole day complete. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Well, every night and day, if I can help it, we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on.
Wow. Jeez. Very good. Like, this guy is like a harmonica wizard. The only band I've heard that plays like this, or even I think I would say they, you know, pull it up a notch, is like Blues Traveler. That harmonica player is crazy. It's like he plays very, he's almost like shredding on that thing. I love the whole feel of the ragtime with the harmonica. Very feel good. Jonathan Edwards, really cool. I liked it. Very cool. I love it. Let's see what else we have. If it goes into the same direction, let's take a look. I'll listen.
There's a place not too far away from here, out with the cows and the Lone Star beer, where they're living and loving is quite all right with me. What they call it Texas, it's a mighty fine place to be. Runs from Texarkana to El Paso and Oklahoma down to Old Mexico, and there's Houston, Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio. People in Texas sure do make you feel at home. They just want everybody to leave them alone while they drink their whiskey and roll their own, and they like their music with a little bit of southern sound. Kick up the heels every evening when the sun goes down. And you can call them country and they don't care, and if you don't like the way they wear their hair, you can take your likes and shove them on up the line. People in Texas don't care if the sun don't shine.
Now that is something that I'm literally not familiar with. This is so cool, and I looked it up here, and I didn't pause, so I hope I don't get into trouble. But let's see. It says here, he added, I hope Lex can make it to the set of Southern Rock gems. So it's Southern Rock, and these are the gems. So thank you, Jeff. This is really sweet. Thank you. This is great, man. This is great. Let me try one thing, Jeff. I'm gonna try and get this computer to, be quieter. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Finally, I shut down the computer. It just took a long time to, to, I put like shut down, and it took like 5 minutes, and it sounded like a jet engine in here. So I hope the sound is better when I talk. But back to the marathon. So this was Texas and the Charlie Daniels band. I love the violin. The lyrics were hilarious. I loved it. Very inviting. Very, very a lot of fun. I had very cool music that I, really have to discover. Honestly, I don't know anything about country rock or southern rock. So awesome. It's always good to learn more, and every music is welcome from me. So, okay, we're going to continue with Corey Stevens, My Neighborhood. Let's see what that's all about. Let's take a listen. I love it. I love that first of all, I love the lyrics because I guess everybody is like that, like when you see neighbors pulling in, you're like, oh my God, you don't really know if they're going to be cool, if they're going to be weird, if they not going to be able to understand anything that you're into, or, I've been there, I've traveled. I've lived in 3 different countries now, so yeah, it's kind of it makes so much sense. This song, it's really, I can relate, and people of course can relate. But what I love about this is it reminds me a little bit of ZZ Top. I think that's the only band that I kind of know that has the Southern rock trademark on them. And I love them to death. I saw them live. Unfortunately, the bass player, I think his name was Rusty, had passed away. So his technician took over it. But great concert. And kudos to bass technician. He is a master as well on the bass, and they had a great concert here in Denver. So but yeah, I love the harmonica. It's almost like distorted. It sounds like an electric guitar almost, but I love the interplay between the harmonica and the electric guitar, and just the lyrics, and it has a good vibe, and it's just really cool. So thank you again, Jeff. This is a great marathon, very different from what we usually play here on the channel, so I do appreciate that. Thank you for giving more variety, to the channel. So that's kind of cool. So let's go a little bit back to get the full experience. And thank you.
They're coming from the east, they're coming from the west. The people in the south say El Norte is the best. The writings on the wall, the Indians understood. Everybody's moving into my neighborhood. They're coming with the cars and they don't have the clue. They all got a patio but no one's got a view. The writings on the wall, it should be understood. Everybody's moving into my neighborhood. They're coming with the cars, they don't have a clue. They all got a patio but no one's got a view. The writings on the wall, it should be understood. Everybody's moving into my neighborhood.
Very cool. I loved it. So cool. And they say in the South, El Norte is the best. I love it. It's so good. Okay, so this was Corey Stevens. Loved Corey, man. Really cool stuff. Now the Outlaws. Let's listen to the Outlaws. Freeborn Man. Let's see what that is all about.
I was born in the Southland 20-some odd years ago. Well, I left home for the first time, honey, when I was 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. Home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I got a lady in Cincinnati, a woman in San Antone. I always loved the girl next door, honey, every place was home. I'm a freeborn man. Home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track.
I'm gone. Well, I'm a freeborn man. Home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad, every mile of railroad, every mile of railroad track.
Man, this was so good. I love the guitar playing here. I mean, oh man, this is what like inspires me to play. Like, but the way they were like, you know, they were like pinching the harmonics here. Maybe not like that, but really cool, really cool guitar playing, like very bluesy, but with that punch, you know, of like electric guitar, but a little bit more aggressive, you know, than just usual blues guitar. Well, what the hell do I know, you know, about blues? But yeah, this was great. I loved it. Also the lyrics. The lyrics are a lot of fun. You have to give it to them. They're a lot of fun. Great sense of humor. And yeah, I mean, great stuff. Honestly, I could get into this like very good, like very hard. Okay, so we've arrived already at the last song. This is called Desert Skies by the Marshall Tucker Band, and we've heard them, Alexia and I, Caroline Dreams. So, but I haven't heard this song. Let's take a listen. Thanks again so much for this awesome request, and thank you, Jeff. I'm gonna show this to Alexia anyways. I'm sure she's gonna love it. She has very good taste when it comes to just, you know, discovering good music, so she'll play ball. She'll love it. So let's do the last one. Here we go.
Well, I'm riding along, singing the same old cowboy song that's been sung 100 times before. Ain't got nothing but my name, and I'm the only man I know to blame. But I'm living, I'm happy, and I'm free. Just listen to the wind blow. Let blow, let blow. Sand over my trail. let me die with a dream in my mind. A smile on my face and no trouble behind, and no cross on my grave to show my resting place. So I can listen to the wind blow, let blow, let blow. Sand over my trail. I got my saddle on the ground, and that old moon, he can still be found, hiding in the desert sky.
To pause. They're gonna take me down. I just saw that they blocked another upload, so YouTube is getting so tough. I hate it. So I'm just trying to buy some time, but what I wanted to say is I'm loving the style. It reminded me a little bit of the Eagles, I think, because I am familiar, but then when that sax came in, and then a sax solo, violin solo, guitar solo, I was like, no, this is totally different. The guitar solo was even like almost like a gypsy jazz kind of like thing. It was not so, I mean, it's dum 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 dum. I mean, it is rock, but it has like this almost this gypsy jazz kind of like beat to it. So I don't know if I'm wrong, but I do hear it. So yeah, I didn't pause the first two songs, so that's the problem with doing marathons, that there's all these record companies involved of each artist, and they can basically be the one who says, no, you can't put it on YouTube, it's blocked, and then all the other videos are being blocked as well because it's one file, you know. So that kind of blows. So let's see if we get lucky, and if not, we can always, I mean, it's not the same, you know, to have it on Patreon because not as many people can see it, but at least it's there and it's accessible, even if you're not a Patreon member. If you're the uploader, I mean, if it's your request, then I can't upload on YouTube because YouTube are being jerks. Then I can at least, you know, you can still watch it 1,000 times on Patreon. But let's go back to the video. Let's just hope this marathon makes it, because it's like the second one in 3 days that they block, and usually more with videos for some reason. And we don't do a lot of videos, we just do audio. So that's a good thing, because that would be horrible to do like all these reactions and then they all get blocked. Okay, so let's continue. Let me just go back to the sax solo because I did interrupt that.
Won't you bury me with my chaps on and my six gun strapped to my side, so I can watch the moon hiding in the desert sky, hiding in the desert sky. In the desert sky, I'm in the desert sky.
Very cool. Very different from just like the usual like rock, or I don't know. I mean, I haven't really listened to that much Southern rock, but this had a lot of jazz, and I loved, yeah, just a lot of jazz influence, you know, blues and jazz. I love the steel guitar there, or it could have been a slide. I don't really know the difference that much when I hear it, but sounded very Hawaiian, of course, like it has that touch. But sorry, this was great, Jeff. Thank you so much for introducing me to these bands. I hope everybody enjoys. In the comment section, let me know what you thought of this. Do you know these bands? Do you listen to these bands? Are you a Southern rock fan? Let me know, you know, let's get a conversation going. And that's what this is for, you know, to keep the music alive. And I hope YouTube doesn't stop us. And I don't know, man, I just want to move to another platform. It's ridiculous. Like, it's literally ridiculous that you can't share music, and we pause and they say, oh, if you pause and you convert the material, but it's all about greed, man. You know, we don't make any money with YouTube, anything. And we can't even like put a video for people to watch for free. No. Where do we buy these videos? Where do we buy? Like, they just blocked. I did a reaction to something. What was it? Larry Carlton. I mean, yes. It must, but it was like a free concert. It was like literally footage of a concert, like a festival. Why would you block that? It's like, that's for everyone, you know? It's not like it's filmed in Carnegie Hall or I don't know. It's just so weird. Like, the music business is really tough, but the record companies are just greedy, and since it's not the same anymore, now they're basically grasping on to everything that they can get. Let me know what you think about that as well. So I do appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you for sponsoring this video, for making it happen. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay safe out there, and I wish you all the best. Take care.